welcome back. Well, my arbalist just said she's yearning for adventure, so let's give it to her. Let's go to the Warrens. Long veteran. She's gonna get something there. If she doesn't get adventure, she's definitely getting something. Possibly a swift death. Disease. Insanity. Who knows? I'm gonna try to be a little, I wouldn't say more frugal with my provisions here, just smarter. I want to bring a bunch of herbs, partly to get rid of debuffs, but mostly just for the buffs that I'll be able to get from various things found in the Warrens. Get some food, get some damage buffs. Hopefully that'll be all the food we need, all the torches. One key just in case we find a secret room. Let's do this. Okay. Well, yeah. That wouldn't be a Darkest Dungeon run if it didn't start with a fucking trap. Don't touch that shit. Why would you touch stretched skin across a frame? Yeah. Not surprised you got a disease from that. Sometimes oh man, that's pretty fucking terrible, by the way. Sometimes it's a little ridiculous. You get disease from the dumbest shit. But sometimes it just makes sense. It makes sense when you get rabies from a dog. Yeah, I'd say it makes sense that you just got a disease from touching probably ridiculously unclean skin from God knows what in this gross, wet dungeon. Yeah. Alright. Starting out with some gems. Oh, and our first fight is one of these ghouls and some stress. Honestly, this could be worse. Let's give this a shot. Okay. I recently replaced the what's it called? I forget what the skill was called. The one where he uses the hook and pulls someone 2 spots forward. Decided to replace it with this grenade because it stuns and shuffles. Granted, it only shuffles 1 target, but that, along with the stun, seems really good. I mean, I usually only use his pull just to get someone out of the 4th position, get them a little closer. Now, this can also get someone a little closer, but it also stuns. Why would you not use that over... Yeah, of course. Yeah, you get a tiny bit of damage when you use the hook, but... Alright. Our stress on our bounty hunter is already quite a bit higher than I would like, considering this is the first fight of a long dungeon. Do really like that crit for 22. Lepers might be one of my favorite classes. High damage, good tanking. What is this? Bag of marbles. Antiquarian only. Well, not sure how important that is, since I don't have any antiquarians anyway.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow.
We have another fight already. We do not, but we do get some scouting. Well, we've got to do the room battles anyway, so we want to go north. That is the quest. Okay, this is not awful. I'm hoping. Oh, I forget. Can these worms... They can blight, right? Yeah, that would be annoying. Yeah, they can blight with that munch attack. You know, when I was sitting there buying the supplies, I thought, you know, is there anything that really is common and does reliable blight in the wars? And I just couldn't think of anything. Of course, there's the fucking worms, who are everywhere, all over apprentice and veteran, and I just completely forgot that they could blight when I was getting supplies. That kind of shit happens to me a lot. I need to make a list and just have it next to my PlayStation, so whenever I start to buy provisions, I can look at it. Okay, for this area, I'll probably need more of this. For this area, I'll probably need less of this. Because right now, I just try to remember, and it's hard. At least for me. You know, I'm only having enough time to play this game like once or twice a week. Just trying to get a couple missions in. Plus, I play this late at night when I'm tired as hell. Back from a late day at work. Usually. And I find it hard to keep all this shit in the forefront when I'm making my decisions. Is that going to be a stun too? Yeah. Pretty good damage plus stun. Oh, but a 7 heal with her is not bad. 8 damage. Can we hurry this up a little bit? I had a good way of damage. Well, yeah, he does get crit sometimes. Oh, never mind. That is a good way to get damage in. And my usual problem with a long dungeon. I don't have space, because I haven't used enough of my shit yet. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use that instead of saving it for, you know, some kind of religious object. Because I do want to upgrade my crap in town. And since we don't have an antiquarian, sorry marbles. I'm going to have to lose you. Ha ha ha, puns. More of these already, which we don't have room for. Can we get surprise? Keeping torchlight high. Oh, corpse eater. How fun. But let's fuck over his damage. And he resisted, so okay, that was a fail. I guess. Fair play, because we resisted theirs. 30% to stun on him. And shuffle him a little closer. I guess that shuffle does probably only shuffle for one spot. So if you use it on a 4th line, it's always going to put him in the 3rd. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems to be the case. 13. Weaken. That means his next hit on him is going to be stupidly powerful. Could be up to like 17, 20 damage. Probably between 15 and 20. Not gonna enjoy that very much. How should we... Oh, come on, that's so close. Blight. Oh boy. Now he does a lot of damage. So the question is, should we be using him to get rid of their main damage dealer in the front here, or just take out the guy in the 3rd spot to prevent any more stress or blight? 16 is good, and here it is, 8 and a debuff. Well, that could have been worse. Munch, 8. Wow, this is looking shitty. We're gonna be on death's door. Fuck me. Get the stun off at least. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not great to have him in the back, but I just wanted a little breathing room to heal up here. But... you know, I know I've been complaining about the Arbalest a lot recently, but that's mostly because I just don't get how to use them effectively. You have to divide your time between DPS and support. And it makes the decisions really, really hard. You know, here, should I be marking? Should I be going for direct damage? Or should I be assisting with a heal?
The greater the glory.
It's often a really tough choice. If you think you can go ahead and get the kill, then that's usually the best idea to avoid any incoming damage. To avoid incoming damage is always going to be better than healing. Unless you're on death's door. Because if you can just get rid of that source, then you also potentially get rid of his debuffs, his stress from crits, everything. So it's usually that, you know, direct damage is the better option. And she's supposed to have, you know, look, she's got high accuracy, high crit. Damage isn't fantastic. But if she crits, I mean, she can do a lot. I don't know if I should even mess with this thing, because I don't know how to interact with it in a safe way, so I'm going to pass it up. Disarmed, good. But anyway, what I was saying about the Arbalest is, since you're basically relying on her crits to do big damage, a lot of times it's a gamble whether or not you're going to be able to finish that dude off the, you know, you're sitting there thinking, oh, should I be healing or getting rid of his, you know, damage by killing him off? For most characters, reliable characters, the best option is to just kill them. But with the Arbalest, it's tough because while she has high accuracy, she's probably going to hit. There's a damn good chance she's not going to hit for as much as you need, because you usually need her crits. Maybe, you know, somewhere down the line I could get some better trinkets for her that really increase my crit chance. 10% is already good, but
Quickly the tide turns.
alright, now our stress is building in our Arbalest in the back.
Continue the onslaught.
Or how that works exactly.
Them all.
I've really wondered about that. If one person gets hit by a crit, then is it just random who takes stress from that? Do they have to be behind and watching it, or how does that work? Maybe random, I'm not sure. I wonder how I could even look that up if I decided to look that up. But anyway, 17's pretty big. Our one bounty hunter here, he's got really good damage against humans. So, if we can get this guy into a good position for our bounty hunter to murder effectively, that'd be great. That mark could be good. Ball and chain dodge is very nice because I don't want to get pushed and stunned and damaged. That might be one of the most annoying attacks from, you know, a apprentice level enemy with its damage and 2 effects. Oh, I hate that ball and chain. Bleed. Should be able to take care of that. Got a bunch of damages, bandages. A bunch of damages. Oh boy. So good with the speaking. It's been a long day. A long, long day. I've also had a cold for like a month. And, you know, I have to speak all day. Alright, okay. We should be able to... Oh man, we're so full. But I want to put this stuff somewhere. Do I need this many torches? Do need to use up a couple bandages. Would be good to keep them, but... Okay, we had enough room for all that gold. Would really like to take this stuff, but we've got so many more rooms, I'm not sure if I should just leave it behind. I suppose so. Let's see what we can get out of the table. Money and a fuckload of food. Damn, that was a lot of food. Alright, we can do a lot of healing in between fights then. Just with that. We're still going to have definitely enough to... Oh, this is nice. This gives us the damage bonus, right? So now our, yeah, damage. Our bounty hunter should be doing insane damage against human targets. And against human marked targets, he will be an absolute beast. Sadly, no humans in this room. I'm guessing that counts as
the ground quakes.
Eldritch, and those 2 are beast, right? 15. Still pretty good damage, though. All things considered. 12. So we're not going to be able to take him out? No. See? Because we needed her to crit. And she didn't. That is the thing with her. That's 6 damage, just weak. Just weak. But I don't...
Perhaps the turning point.
I don't really like any of the backliners. Plague Doctor seems to be the one that I like the most personally. With his blights and stuns. I wish there was a really good backline DPS that was reliable and that I liked. There just isn't. 12 crit was nice, I gotta give it to you. But, man, what do you usually put in the back? Arbalists. Plague Doctors. Maybe Grave Robbers. You could just put your heals in the back. However, I so often use occultists, so they're, I think, arguably best in the 3rd spot, so that they can still use their sacrificial dagger, which I do not rely on for its crits, unlike the Arbalist. However, it seems to get a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them.
The match is struck.
Alright.
A blazing star.
Maybe we can go ahead and get rid of these 2 torches. It's only 2. Still got 16. Yeah, we still have a lot of dungeon to go, but... yeah. Now the question is, do we only get food out of this? Wow, a full stack. Wow. There's still 8 here that we can't take with us. Time to eat up, folks. You're still going to be a little damaged after this because we cannot get rid of your blight. You know, the thing is, if I had actually bought anti-venom, if I had remembered about the worms and bought the anti-venom, probably in my first fight I would have gotten rid of the anti-venom to pick up gold or heirlooms. Anyway, that kind of shit just seems to happen. Didn't quite get her. Backline is marked, but I don't think these dudes can hit our backline anyway. Okay, that's quite nice. Go for the mark. So then our bounty hunter will be able to decimate that dude. Hopefully just kill him outright right now. Yeah, 20. Marked human. Plus our buff from the, what was it, the alcohol barrel, or is it supposed to be alcohol? Whatever it was. Very reliable high damage there. You know, it's weird. Reliability is a word that I use a lot when I'm playing this game, I realized. But I like the occultist the best of the healers, even though he's not the reliable one. And when I've been on Reddit, you know, reading about Vestal and things like that, so many people say that they choose Vestal because, exactly for that reason, she is reliable. And they have gotten burnt too many times by occultists, you know, getting 2, 3, 4 zeros in a row, or when somebody's on death's door getting a 0 plus a bleed and ended up killing one of their favorite characters or whatnot. I've gotten really good luck with him, I suppose. So even though the Vestal is technically more reliable, he's always been very reliable for me. Probably more so because he's reliable, fairly reliable as a healer. But also DPS, position control, you know, with his pulls.
Exposed to a killing
13 crit kind of fucking sucks there. Don't like where her stress is headed. We are blighted and debuffed and stressed out. Oh boy, and pushed. No, resisted. And munched for 13. Fuck me. Well, this could be the end for her. 25 crit. Fuck yeah. Really wish I could use my leper's heal on her. Can't. I need that to not be a 0. Wow, 18. See? Very, very good. Sadly, she can't heal herself. Another annoying thing about the Arbalist. Don't know why they do not allow her to heal herself. Why can't she not heal that position? I mean, her heal is not so great. It wouldn't be overpowered. Just why the fuck not? And in my opinion, I think the Arbalist does need some kind of buff. Would that be a huge one? Absolutely not. That'd be a tiny, tiny buff. But it would be at least something. At least something. Alright, hopefully get the kill. Yes.
Success. So
now we've got some busts. 3 busts.
Trick of the light.
Pretty much no place to put them. I can try to get rid of my bandages. Oh boy. Not much of a choice. Can't get rid of those. That's 2,000 right there. And we might find more. And I don't know how high those stack, but I'd guess 3 to 5, maybe? I don't know. Let's go ahead and camp now.
Moment of respite.
Just to open up one inventory slot.
The coming home.
Oh, fuck. Did I walk too far?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this
God
place.
damn it. At least we resisted the bleed, but god damn it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Surprised. Well, what do we got? Oh, fuck. Okay, I think this is my first time going up against one of these pigatars, swine tars, whatever the hell they're called. Swine tar. However, I did see my friend go up against them. So let's see if I learned anything. Oh, that's gonna suck if that's a stun. Yeah, okay. What I did learn is it's not good to put the swine tars in the back line, but I want to do that so I can hopefully take these dudes out as quickly as possible. Fuck. Well, he's already to the front again. See, that is the reason you do not want to put him in the back, because he can do that. Now, I don't know if you can only do that from the 3rd and 4th position. I don't know if you can do that from the 2nd and 3rd position. But he can from the 4th. And that I knew. I was just hoping that I could kill those guys in the front, the 2 smaller dudes, fairly quickly. Apparently not. Shit happens. 10 is kind of shitty. Didn't have much of a better option though with my leper. That would actually be okay if you push me back. Thank you. Retreat. Did that do anything? He just setting himself up for another boar rush. Annoying. But if you want to push my cultist back, I won't say no. Should we just go for the kill? Or should we go for the debuff? Please don't resist. Good. That'll hopefully weaken his charge. I already forgot the name of it. What's the name of his charge attack? Whatever it is. Hopefully weaken it fairly well. Germs of Doom. Did not need that on my Arbalist. Switching positions again and a stun. I'm telling you, that fucking ball and chain. Okay. At least we got the one, and this next dude, almost. We might be able to get him if we're lucky. We're not. With blind fire. Here's the boar rush. That's what it's called, boar rush. Okay, resisting the move. We've got 2 stunned. Oh, man, no. Well, you know, I can forgive you, cultist. Damage is not your big thing. However, you do usually come through for me in that situation. That dude just tried to fucking backhand me? Alright, his new name has to be Swine Pimp. He's got a new nickname, that's pretty cool. This guy still got a lot of HP, so I think marking's going to be a good choice here.
Well struck.
Although, I want to hit him with my bounty hunter, but he's all the way in the back. That kind of sucks. There we go. He's going to be able to heal him up for 6. Getting him into a much better position here. And 20 gets him into a perfect position. He's got high health and low stress. He's doing fine. Dodge, okay. No, I think this guy is like my 3rd bounty hunter. I think my other 2 died. And I was a little disillusioned, you know, thinking, you know, maybe that was not the class for me. This guy, yeah, he's been doing well. 15, pretty good. Almost dead. Are you gonna push me? 9 damage, pretty big, but Leper's health pool is kind of unfairly high. Okay. Okay. Didn't like that.
Wary. Triumphant pride
Didn't like that fight.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
But we got out of it. Not unscratched, but not too bad.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be
Let's
won.
try to heal some of our stress here on our arm. Fuck.
Watch your
Like goddamn deja vu. Same thing happened. Oh, except a little different because this time we fucking got bled. This happened with another trap. I accidentally just got too close. Oops. Fucking saw the thing. Was gonna disarm it. Probably get the reduction in stress. Ended up getting too fucking close again. Bounty Hunter got hit again. This time didn't resist the bleed. Deja vu, but slightly shittier deja vu. These madmen recently, every time I run into one recently, they dodge everything. See? You fucking see? You see? They might be saying that about occultists though. These fucking occultists dodge everything. Well, apparently not everything. And they love to get stunned. Swear to God. That's been happening a lot in veteran dungeons. They keep going for stuns on my heals. Maybe I need to get him a stun resist trinket. Because this is not a rare occurrence. This is happening all the time. Especially in the Warrens. They love that fucking ball and chain on my healers. Which cut? Bleed? Yep. If we can get a crit. No. Well, okay. 4. Time to die, little piggy. Oh, fuck off. Making even blight or a disease. Oh, disease. And stress. And a debuff. Okay. Resisted. Can someone die now, please? Good. I've come to learn that if you have like an attack like his Hue, which the Leper's Hue, which attacks 2 people in the front, you basically only want to do it if you think you're going to kill one of them. If you think there's a good chance that that lower amount of damage than you would get from a regular chop is going to kill someone, do it. If not, almost never worth it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Crit of 8 is good. He's still bleeding for 3. Why is it their bleeds always seem to do so much more than mine? Do I have anyone who does more bleed than like 1 or 2 damage per round? I don't know. Maybe I actually do. 4 sucks. Please die. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felt.
Yes.
They can be.
Don't have room. I know. Eat up. Now we have room. Oh, well, quest complete anyway. I don't think there's any reason to really stay here. Though, well, doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, well, if we can put that gold anywhere, I think I can go ahead and probably get rid of this key. Or should I actually take this? I still have not bothered to look up whether or not I need journals. I kind of do like collecting them, just, you know, if I want to read lore, I can do that at my leisure in the town.
Their squeals fade.
What you might not know is that if you just, like, read one of those and you don't bring it back with you, you can't, like, read it later. You have to bring it back with you, and then it, like, puts it in your library, I suppose, and then you can read it anytime you want when you're in town. But if you just read it and discard it, you can't read it again later. Okay, we got, you know, a good amount of money there. We do have 3 diseased folks now. Natural eye. Oh, yay, the Black Plague. He definitely has to be cured then. He's got that and that other disease, which, like, reduces damage by 20%.
Plume and the piston.
Oh.
A fitting end
But
to my
not too bad.
folly, and a curse
Join me next time. Bye-bye.